One area of technology engineering that we'd like to look at is systems of technology. The state has us look at three different types of technological systems: transportation systems, communication systems, and structural systems.
The first type of transportation system is a land-based transportation system designed to move people from a place called Ipswich and move them all the way down the track to a place called Boston so they can go off and visit. We harness the potential energy in the elastic band and turn it into kinetic energy to send the train down the track. The second type of transportation system students build is a water-based transportation system that is designed to move things from one continent to another. For example, this is a box full of goldfish that are being loaded up in Aqaba, and it needs to travel from there across all the way the ocean to another place called Zanzibar. They'll arrive at that port and unload there. The third type of transportation system we have is an airborne transportation system. We start off with a glider to test out the center of mass and control surfaces. Once we have mastered the center of mass and the control surfaces, we go on and build a rubber band powered aircraft that we tend to fly across the Performing Arts Center. The fourth transportation system we look at is a space-based transportation system. We go and design and build a satellite and put it on a rocket, and we shoot it off, and we learn about how satellites affect our daily lives. For communication systems, we look at three different types. This one is for audio and visual. You call it a 60-second TV commercial. The kids go and create a storyboard and then have to go and create the video. The second communication systems type activity is your classic orthographic projection. Be able to take a three-dimensional object and communicate it in two dimensions. So you have the front view, top view, and right side view. The third type of communication system is basically looking at how communication systems work. So we look at the classic strings and cup, and then we go into how their cell phones work. Then we take their cell phone and take it even further and basically design a mock-up of a communication system that can work in space. And so one astronaut needs to be able to talk to another astronaut through the emptiness of space. We take a look at two different types of structural systems. The first one is that we design and build a replacement bridge for one of the bridges in Ipswich. In this case, it happens to be the Choke Bridge. The kids went and designed and built it, and now we test it to see how it works under testing. And we break it until one toothpick breaks. You can see the spot there, and it held 38 pounds. The second type of structural system we look at is a building to survive an earthquake or a natural disaster. In this case, it's a 5-story multi-use building that we put live loads and dead loads on, and we test it on an earthquake. We have to design and build a tower that can survive a 6.2 earthquake, similar to the one that happened here at Ipswich back in 1755. They got to design a building that can survive that. So in conclusion, we have three different types of technological systems. From transportation system, which means how do humans move themselves and different things, to communication systems, how do humans communicate information, to structural systems, how do humans build things in an ever-changing environment.